Please, my friend. He's trapped in a giant clam. You have to save him.
All right, Fury. We've made it into Doom's castle. But something's wrong. We can't teleport back.
Doom must already know you're there, Star. Be careful. There could be a trap around any corner.
Got it. Any other orders?
Once you've secured the X-Men, try to find out what the Masters of Evil's next move is.
I can't say this surprises me. Kelly's made a lot of enemies with his anti-mutant laws. But who would leave behind a jack-in-the-box? All right, team. You heard the Colonel. Let's get moving. All right, team. You heard the Colonel. Let's get moving.
Colonel Fury, we've arrived at Dr. Doom's castle. All's quiet, but it doesn't look like we can teleport back.
That can't be good. Carol, warn the team to be careful. There could be traps set up around any corner.
Will do, Colonel. Do you have any better coordinates on Nightcrawler's location?
I'm sorry, no. But after you do free him, see if you can find where Jean Grey is being kept.
We'll be sure to do that. Any further orders?
Yes, it's imperative you discover whatever the Masters of Evil are planning.
Is this really a surprise? Senator Kelly's made no secret of his hatred towards mutants. But who would leave behind a jack-in-the-box? We'll see what we can do, Colonel.
I copy that, Miss Marvel. Good luck.
Jean, I'm so happy to see you. Are you all right?
Hello, Storm. I've never felt better, thanks to Arcade.
What are you talking about? What's Arcade done to you?
He showed me the truth about you and all my other so-called friends. Now I know that you fear me because I have trouble keeping my powers under control.
Nothing could be further from the truth, Jean.
Liar! You, Professor Xavier, even Wolverine and Cyclops are against me.
Oh, Jean, I'm so sorry. But I promise we'll track down Arcade and get you back to normal.
You leave Arcade alone!
Hey, everybody! It's Jean Grey. And other than looking murderously psychotic, she seems fine.
Spider-Man, has anyone ever told you how incredibly annoying you can be? How your bad jokes and sorry puns are one of the most annoying things in this universe?
It's been mentioned once or twice. Luckily, I can ignore it. But what's Arcade done to you, Jean? What kind of bee did he put in your bonnet? I never feared you, but now that you're talking all crazy, I'm starting to.
That is wise, Spider-Man. Because I'm going to crush you like a bug.
Oh, now who's making the bad jokes?
Can't you ever be silent?
I believe you are quite correct about this turn of events, Miss Grey. However, I have made use of the smallest amount of my powers necessary to apprehend you. You should therefore find yourself virtually unharmed. Excellent. However, I believe there was another X-Man captured alongside you. Do you happen to know anything concerning his whereabouts? You do realize, Miss Grey, that none of this would have happened had Xavier not forced you to restrain your powers. You would be wise to take this as a lesson of what his peace-loving attitude leads to.
Oh, come on, kids. You didn't have to throw a tantrum and break one of my carnival games to try out my Midway. All you had to do was ask. See, this is why your mother and I can't have nice things. Geez, I don't have a game called Nightcrawler just yet. Is it fun? Beats me. Maybe he is here somewhere. Why don't you have some fun at the Midway? I guarantee you'll run into an old friend. Or your next ticket is on me. If you live long enough, that is.
Haha, I'm glad you heroes managed to get in here, but you sure as heck aren't getting out. Of course I am. Arcade has given me an opportunity to get rid of you punks for good. I know what I'm doing, but you clearly don't, coming into my trap. I knew your curiosity would be your downfall. See if you still feel that way after I plunge these swords deep into your chest. Still playing the hero, eh, Clint? You should have joined me when you had the chance.
I've had my taste of crime, swordsman, and frankly,
I don't like it.
You won't be able to taste anything when I'm done with you.
You're not scaring anybody. I'm not a punk teenager anymore, Jacques. I'm an Avenger.
No, now you're just a punk. A curious punk who fell into my trap.
This punk is about to make you eat those words. And my arrows. Bon appetit.